Hey guys, what's up? Here we are in St. Louis, Missouri. We're excited to be in the middle of our Missouri trip. We've got to go to 2 units so far, and we've got two to go. So we started at Tipton Correctional in Tipton, Missouri, and we were there with Chaplain Dave Jageman, who's a great guy, a great unit. We enjoyed being there. We got to go to ADSEG. That was
Oh, that was so
amazing.
cool.
Very
That was so
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
So many guys already saved in AdSeg and all knew us, and it was so great to go back
Yes.
there. The chaplain is amazing and really loves the guys. It really felt like an incentivized prison,
Yeah, it did.
Yes.
although
Yeah.
it's not, right?
No, it's
It's not
not.
an
No.
incentivized prison. There's some great people up here, and I consider it the North. Jeremy said it was part of the South, but I consider it the North. And they're more like Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, all that. And and always I always heard like Southern hospitality, Southern like they're nicer, friendlier, or what have you. But I really think the North got you beat. I'm sorry, guys. People are so nice up here. All the COs were nice.
All of them.
All the guards,
That
like
was crazy.
everybody was so great. And you
Yeah.
baptized how many? 30?
I baptized 30 guys at Tipton and one staff
Oh
member,
my
Yes.
goodness.
which
Yeah.
was amazing. That's the first time I've ever gotten a chance to do that. I do want to shout out Brett Bork is his name. He's a staff member, and he heard the chap talking to the team and to me before the guys started loading in about the fact that we're going to do baptisms. And he turned to the chap and said, "Can I get
That's
baptized?"
so cool.
And I was so excited because it was so much more than just a chap. Is so much more than just a staff member getting baptized. He was getting baptized with 30 inmates.
Come on. And that's happened
Yeah.
several times. We've shared it.
Yeah.
It's happened several times, more and more. We're all one. We all need
Yes.
Jesus. We're all hurt. We're all broken. We all need God. And so the body of Christ becoming one and not holding those differences. Well, I need to go out there and get baptized with, free world people.
Right.
But him baptizing right there with the inmates was so cool.
Yeah.
And we should be getting pictures from the chaplain. We
Yeah.
weren't able to take pictures at the unit, at either unit, but both units, the chaplains took the pictures,
Yes.
and they're supposed to send them to us.
Yeah. So again, it was just such an honor to be able to baptize those guys there at Tipton, and the staff member Brett Bork. He was the first one in the water, and when he came out, he was just so excited. Man,
So
it was a
funny.
party there at Tipton Correctional.
Well, the cool thing too is he understood the gravity of
Yeah.
the unity of doing it with the guys, and that was
Yeah.
really cool to see too.
It was awesome. So I can't wait to get those pictures from the unit. And like we said, we loved going to SEG. We loved getting to meet all the guys there, and those guys are on fire. Like they're
Absolutely.
serious about God. So we also went to Ozark Correctional at Fordland, Missouri. Want to shout out Chaplain Brian Barkoff. I want to shout out the administration there at Ozark because we were supposed to go to another unit, and for whatever reason, at the last minute they had to cancel. So at the last minute, we were scrambling to try and find a unit. And for us to get approved to go into a correctional facility in a state that we're brand new to, that quickly is like a 2 or 3 day
Yeah.
turnaround. So I just appreciate the administration letting us go.
The chaplain, I mean, he
Yeah.
worked hard for it.
Yes.
That chaplain, when he came out to the window, because I mean they didn't have us, they were looking for us on the computer, what have
Yeah.
you. And when he came out and he was on the inside, and Jeremy was like, I think that's the warden. I'm like, the warden with the T-shirt and all tatted up? I don't think so. I think it's the chaplain,
Yeah.
and indeed it was.
Yeah.
And he'd been through a little something in his life.
Yeah.
He really loves the guys. He really works hard. It's an old military.
Old military training base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the prison is in, and so their big, like church house or whatever, was really cool. And Jeremy was like, I think that spirit of, that militant spirit of a warrior, a
Training,
soldier, is here.
Mm.
And the guys there, I thought was really cool during their worship. Guys would come and pray at this, little bench they had, and then they put some
Mhm.
seats out and kneel down, and then other guys would come and lay their hands on them
Yeah.
and pray for them, and nobody had to tell nobody, and there wasn't a special prayer team.
Right,
It was just
right.
the body of Christ.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool.
You could feel the unity in that place.
Yeah, they were ready.
Yeah, and so America's Great Awakening in Prisons is alive and well in the Missouri prisons that
Right.
we've been to so far. Those guys are on fire. They're serious about God. and it's so cool just hearing the testimony about what God is doing in all of their lives.
Right. So we're getting ready to head out to get to another prison, so we've got to go. But Chris is going to put in some video, I think, from yesterday. We went around and looked at things, and he's going to put some video of that in there from St. Louis, and maybe some music and some animal videos, because those are my favorite. So we'll see you guys soon.
God bless. Kansas City at Gates Barbecue, where everybody in Missouri told us we had to go. I'm wearing my Kansas City Chiefs jersey. I'm not cheating on the Cowboys because Patrick Mahomes is from Tyler, Texas, y'all, and he played for Texas Tech. Guns up. So this is Gates Barbecue, and I'm a little concerned here right now for all of us that are from Texas, because the challenge is whose barbecue is better. And when you walk into this place, it smells amazing, it looks amazing. I'm a little concerned, and we'll see after we eat who's gonna win. Okay, so here we are post meal at Gates Barbecue, Kansas City. And there's good news, bad news. Good news, it was delicious. The bad news is apparently Mama E thinks it's better than Texas
Okay, but
barbecue.
what's your verdict?
I think it's at least a tie with Texas barbecue.
Oh, come
It's
on.
that good.
Oh, come on. It far beats Texas. And I'll tell you why. I guess it's family owned and they really care about everything. So from the beans to the potato salad, to everything they do, all the
Potato pie.
the sauces were so great. And so I think the whole ambience, the music, the cleanliness, the service, like everything was top notch. So I'm sorry, but they've got Texas beat. In my opinion, mine, okay?
I think it's a tie.
Oh,
I really,
come on.
I mean, I agree with you about the family-owned thing and whatever.
Oh,
but
yeah,
for
the
me, it's a
restaurant.
tie.
The
Oh,
restaurant
no way.
wins. Restaurant beats all Texas restaurants. I
I
think.
don't even hardly like barbecue.
I think is a tie.
I don't hardly even like barbecue. And now I do. Like, yeah,
How can you beat that review? Golly.
that's right.
Okay.
Chris.
In a spirit of fairness, it was excellent barbecue. I don't think I've had barbecue from any restaurant better than what I've had here. I mean, it's really, really good.
What about Jeremy's barbecue though?
Jeremy's barbecue is top notch.
Okay, there you go.
No, I had a burnt end sandwich. I love burnt ends, and I don't think I've ever had. I know I haven't. I've never had a burnt end sandwich anywhere, so it was really good.